Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we are playing Fallout 76. And you believe that it is. Fallout Fridays. So the previous one, we were way up north, and we cleared out pretty much every single mission that we could up in that direction. I stated that I'm going to try to head south. I've given up on trying to fuck with that, what is it, treasure map. I'll come up and check that out in a few months, or few weeks, or whatever, and see if I have better luck with that. But either way, your launch codes for Missile Silo Charlie have expired, self-destructed. Oh, cool. Oh shit, that caught me off guard. Load in, load in. So, we're gonna get up and out of this area because it's time to pack this place up. But let's go ahead and grab our stuff. Make sure we clear our inventory. I think that we are good for the most part. Oh, I love that I got that new gun. I forgot about you. I forgot about you, bruh. Let's go ahead and transfer in all of our junk. I think we've already taken care of that, actually. So we're down within a minimum of stuff. There you go. Clear all my stuff out of the way so I could actually see what I'm doing. So anyway, let's pull up my map. Like I said, we've done everything we can off in this region up in the north. The only that we've gotten lately, anyway. The only thing I haven't done is check out the top of the world. I'm not exactly interested in all of that right now. So we will head south. We've got a fair amount of missions in our region. One of which is to see this Dr. Hudson. And I think that's what I'm going to do next. Is I'm heading in to go check that out. Now before I do, I want to stop in by the nuke plant, take what money we do have, and see if we could pick up some more of them treasure maps for items and stuff. But I also want to see if I can figure out how to move this camp, or at least get it like packed up or something. I don't know how that's gonna work. We need to disassemble this whole entire place, but that'll be what we end up doing. Now I'm gonna see if I got any stuff I can cook for food real quick, and then we're gonna head on. I should have a fair amount of stuff here. Maybe. Toggle craftables. Looks like we don't have any food. Got some herb paste. Well, that'll cover food. And some potato juice. There we go. Yeah, I've been trying to build my character up to survive a hell of a lot better out here on my own, which has been my focus for this. I think I've finally gotten all my stuff except for luck. So it means in the next one I'm more than likely going to take luck so I can... Oh, fuck it, there we go. So I can move forward on that. But let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and check my weapons real quick. Leave. Yep, we just need to do a little bit of updating. But we should be good. So anyway, down in that, down in this, parking lot is a vending machine. This vending machine has the ability to give us what am I detected by? This vending machine anyway has mining maps. So I was gonna take a look and see about picking up some new mining maps. I'm gonna try to pick a few of these off from a distance here. Web challenges every day, man. They update those all the time. It's like dailies at this point. I haven't done very little research to this nuke plant. If I ever have a reason to actually come in here, I might do a little bit more checking out and stuff, but never had a real reason to come in here, so. No. tell you, people have been freaking out so much about all the little glitches and things in this game and how horribly it plays and stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I still don't have much of a problem. Nothing like completely makes the game unplayable. Ah, fuck me. There we go. At least I can switch this between my machine gun and the other, so actually it might be useful for me in my next place. Where am I seeing that from? Must be above me or something. Anyway, let's pop into this machine real quick. You send it. You might. Oh, there it is. You mine it machine. I was like, wait, where'd it go? Let's see. I'll take this most expensive one. And this miner's map here. Even though it's going to cost me quite a bit to do that. Miscellaneous. Let's see our notes. Excavator's map is the newest one we got. Use this map to identify the dig site. We'll remove the map from your inventory. Yes, identify the dig site. This picture shows me nothing. Find the excavated dig site at the AMS testing site. And we also have another one that should be a miner's map. There's a weird little glitch. And this one's at the Rollins work camp. Just taking a look. Looks like we got site in the Rollins work camp and excavate the dig site at AMS. Plus we've got the continuing stuff for the journals for the overseer. So I'm going to put a focus in on heading towards this doctor's location. Because I've never checked that town out. I think that should be our next location to go to. Actually, I take the stairs back here. Let's see. I need to figure out how to get it so that way people who come around talking to me in these games is able to be heard. I've been also doing a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2 as well as the online I just started doing. And in that online one, I got in a conversation again with somebody. And I was still unable to get the conversation like I wanted. I was upset. I said, why? Why don't I break down my whole camp? I bet I have to do this manually. Fuck, dude, that's weird. All kinds of glitches around my area. Man, it is definitely time to get the heck out of here. Cut through so we can get onto the street. There's no way I know of to shut this place down altogether. Hey, what's up, iTap? Yeah. Of course. I'll just walk up the canyon. Yeah, it's like 7:20 out here, almost 7:30. I do my stuff in the morning because I work in the afternoon right now, so. In the evening, more than likely I can be. Later in the afternoon when I'm done with work. I go into work around 12, and being a Friday, we probably get out of there pretty quick, around 3 or 4 o'clock my time, which is like 2 o'clock your time. 1 or 2. I don't know what I plan to be doing, but yeah, I expect to be on. I kind of, more than likely, I'll be fiddling around in Red Dead Redemption. All right, man, we can do that. Oh, excuse me. Where did that fucking siren come from? It's like a nuclear siren. Oh, fuck you. No, give me my other gun, damn it. I like my new gun.
This is a level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Good lord, die. Alright. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I'll be on a little bit for a little while. Yeah, I'm not doing that mission. I did that before. I cleared this whole entire power plant. Make basic repairs to the reactor system. It's not too difficult to do. There's a whole bunch of work inside the towers on the right-hand side to get that thing back in functionality. And then going inside. It's a long process. You gotta go inside and like find all the generator units and cooling units and physically repair each one of them. If there was somebody else in the region doing that one, it wouldn't be so bad, but it looks like there's really nobody around today. So, what is it? Yeah, team recent people. I'm pretty sure most of these. Yeah, there's only like 6 or so people in the world right now. I love that it can be that quiet. Some people would garner to say it's because the game is falling apart. I say eat a bag of dicks. Yeah. See, I'm close to the Poseidon energy plants. So they want me to do all these Poseidon missions. I did all that shit before. I'm doing that again. I spent an entire episode taking over that facility. Huh. You're my viewer, so thank you for informing yourself. Tomorrow, the first is the cell phone game, the Elder Scrolls Legends, or whatever. That comes out tomorrow on cell phones. And I think, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to work with everything. It's going to be on VR, it's going to be on cell phones, it's going to be on consoles. Like, it's releasing on everything. PC, consoles, everything. So, I do know that about the Elder Scrolls stuff. So if you're looking forward to trying a new Elder Scrolls type game, cell phone level, and also technically a actual game, even though it is a cell phone game, that'll be available tomorrow. It should be. I've had my pre-order on my cell phone for the longest time. Alright, where am I headed? See, they want me to do all that shit. I ain't doing all that shit again. I can fucking eat a bag of dicks for that place. Possibly. I do enjoy how nice and quiet these worlds are in this. This game is surprisingly peaceful. Oh, where did those things go? Add drinks. A simple blood leaf tea. Spoiled food.
Priority responder message incoming. Immediate evacuation of the First Friends Church in Charleston is required due to swarming vermin. Burrowing in this area does reveal salvage, but well-equipped trained personnel can recover. Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring.
There's somebody down here. Industrial headquarters, church, all kinds of shit. Alright, let's go over and head to it. Hello? I hear somebody in the region. out of there. There we go. These Fallout Fridays, if people lose their interest in this Fallout 76 stuff, then this will eventually become a thing that I do for myself and come back to every once in a while. Play the game a bit, have my own fun, and then start switching over to other Fallout games. I expect Fridays to be a consistent run-through of Fallout games in general, because I still have so many left to do. And I think that people are just not too interested in this one. Alright, man. I will see you when you get back. Click. Hornwright Industrial Headquarters. There's one of the things I gotta check out, and then there's two region-based things. Find this church, search disturbing dirt for salvage. I hear you. Roaming around the building. I want to go check those two locations before I come back to this Hawthorne building. This place was devastated, man. This is actually pretty cool, though. It's almost as though somebody built some kind of a base here. I tried to pull up my my weapon menu like I was still playing Red Dead. I found the church. Whoa. The combat I heard was coming from another Scorched. Yeah. They are apparently one. Alright, so anyway, I need to... Oops, shit. I need to find my way into this church. Hey, medical supplies. And see what's going on with it. It's infested, it says. I'm like, they all took off to go fight the Scorch, so I'm like, can't be that invested. Tell me that's somebody's camp, dude. That would be so cool. More pastor vestments. Boy, I was looking for those. I was hoping to find another outfit. Are they done? Can I read this now? These are not mine. Not anymore. Perhaps they will give you comfort that I have lost. They give me comfort. I actually wear these things consistently. And I was looking to get another one to give off to another person. Charleston Herald's Bell article. Tolling the tale of the bells. Monday, October 18, 2077, Charleston First Friends Church was undergone an audible transformation through a fundraising effort to automate their bells. Pastor Obadiah Williams thanked the congregation for their hard work. Oh man, I feel like I'm like low in my seat today. Like if I am, I need to move my camera down here. Anyway. Thank the congregation for their hard work. These bells will serve to be as a beacon of hope in the most difficult of times by reminding us all of what we can achieve when we work together. Pastor declared during yesterday's stirring service, the bells will outlast this congregation as they're powered by a fusion core made available to the church at a significantly reduced cost by the kindness of Mr. Cess L. Llewellyn, owner of the Thunder Mountain Power. If this thing is strong enough, boy, that piece of armor might come in handy. That would have been worth it to come here for that alone. And it is a level 21. Definitely switching to it. The right arm on that one. And I still have my left arm, a chameleon one. So the combination of the two is going to make me a little harder to see. And on the upside, we're going to get a bunch of mole rat meat out of this. We're eating good tonight, people. So the bells just go off all throughout the day or something like that? Certain amounts of time? I don't know. Alrighty. So that covered that location. Looks like it covered both of them, actually. Explore the Hawthorne place. Climb up through all this rubble and find my way back to it. Oh, I'm attracting attention about here. I need to put a silencer on this weapon once I get enough skill with it. I'm just happy to actually have a weapon that actually holds up. Able to fire into large groups of enemies when people come at me real fast. I'm used to sniping. Alright. Explore the Hawthorne Hornwright Industrial Headquarters. Right in your neck. Take less damage from them now, so that's going to come in handy. They definitely know I'm here, so I need to take care. What the fuck was that? Oh, there you are. I'm in danger because he could see me, but I can't do anything about it. Make them sniper shots just a little bit easier. Can I not attract every fucking scorch in this building right now? Come on, man. I just want to fucking check this computer system out. Am I gonna die from rads just trying to check this place out? Better than nothing. I should have probably put some sort of radiation suit on before coming in here. The Hornwright Industrial Company memos. Due to safety concerns related to the recent unrest centered around the town of Welch, our offices will be closed tomorrow. Employees will be expected on site at start of business today, or Tuesday, October 5th. The Human Resource Director. Disclaimer: Hornwright Industries will not be held liable for any injuries you may sustain while attempting to access the building. A memo before that. Effective immediately, access to our R&D executive offices will require a key card. If you need access to those areas, please speak with management, with the managing senior executive. As well, from this point forward, all employees will be required to sign non-disclosure agreements. Any member of the organization speaking to the press or any other outside parties about proprietary information will be disciplined. We run a tight ship here. Any leaks and we all sink together. Archive messages going back a little bit. It's a tough decision, Annie. I need to think it over some more before I decide. And it says, it's up to you, darling. You can either come with me or you can keep chipping away at your soul in exchange for a couple pieces of silver every week. All I know is that the miners of Hornwrights kicked up to the curb. The Hornwrights kicked to the curb with those robotic scabs. Had families. Was that the miners? The Hornwrights kicked to the... Oh, excuse me. Misread that. I feel like there should be a comma in there somewhere. But anyway, miners were replaced with scabs and they have families. I won't be a part of making them starve. Ooh, checkpointed. Miss Hornwright. Okay, so well, I did actually find something here. Miss Hornwright, the reporter was here again this morning asking about the mother lode. Mentioned something about toxic dump sites. I told him I had no idea what he was talking about, like you told me, but I got the sense that he didn't buy it. Is there something else I should have said? Not to bother you too much, but I haven't heard a peep from HR about taking over Annie's position. You haven't heard anything, have you, Penny? Hi, Miss Hornwright. Just wanted to check in. I saw your car outside, so I presume everything was all right for you and your dad down in Bramwell. I heard the rioters brought down one of the high-rise mansions. I was terrified it might have been yours. They had some of those foul-mouthed Mr. Gutsy things patrolling our block in Charleston yesterday and today, but when I came outside today, they were whining about not getting to see any action. So I'm guessing the rioters kept to the south. Is there really still fighting going on at the dig site in Mount Blair and down in Welch? Seems like the crazy is spreading like wildfire. Well, I got information on the mother lode, and now I don't technically have any reason to be in this building, I think, anymore. But we'll do a little exploration. See if we can get something valuable out of this place. With all of the scorched and everything they have around here, it's got to be something worth my time. Back, you fucking roach. They cleared this place out of super mutants, the Scorch did. I think we might have a little bit more than I thought in here. Or there's an alternate exit up this way. Shot you in the butt. Not one of us, they always say. Sounds like there's more roaming around. Yeah, it's cool is sometimes when people are walking around in the building and stuff, you'll actually see them like their footprints or their dust knocking off the ceiling. The impact basically of them moving around. Prick here. I'll scrap what I got here real quick. I don't need this right arm anymore because I already got rid of it. It's weaker, way weaker than what I have. 2 pump action shotguns. I have more investments. I'm so happy for that. Can I fix the shit I've got? I'm hoping I can dilute some more ingredients. No, looks like I can only make boiled water. You take down build points when you can get them. Experience for building things is starting to reduce to a point where it's negligible now. Every time I go to play a tape like that, it never works. Very frustrating. And I have so many of these things now, it's hard for me to tell which one's which.
Hanover, this is Daniel Horner.
Yeah, there we go.
I presume you've seen to it that the Technology Support Group has updated the Senior Executive exam with my clarified answers. I'm growing weary of the spineless executives you've been sending me. You find me some candidates with the wherewithal to survive here, or else I'll find someone who will.
Mr. Hanover, I got almost all the HR's files added to the archival system downstairs with the stuff they're saying on the radio. I don't think I can stay any longer. I'm sorry for leaving early, and I hope it won't affect my review, but I need to make sure my mom and dad are alright. I collect a lot of paper. Archival data, huh? Series of questions for this? Series hiring executive exams. Aw. My credentials are invalid. You look here, hiring system.
Invalid employee. Password required.
A resume receptacle? Nothing. Oh, I gotta go from the outside. Let's keep climbing this building and see if there's anything of interest in here. There's something up top they want me to go take a look at. I figured, you know what? I should have figured that this used to be a super mutant place, considering all the bags of meat and flesh. Meat bag. That is how they do their stuff. level 1 enemies are a waste of my time. It's part of the reason I'm about ready to move on. At this point, I'm kind of looking for a vendor. Not in Appalachia yet. So something they want me to check out. Check out this computer system. Alright. Shut the door so I'm not snuck up on. Terminal for Penelope Hornwright. Just got some messages in here. A few of them. Yvette, you did exactly the right. Well, is there more information on that? Search the computer for the motherload information. Sweet. That was quick. Find a way to acquire an ID to access the upper floors. Alright. You did exactly right with a reporter. Until my father says otherwise, company line is none of us know anything about the motherload project, which is closer to the truth than I like. But do me a favor. Pop into R&D and tell me what the reporter told you. We should know what people are saying about out there about this project. You're gonna need my ID though. His dad's gone and restricted the top floors to senior executives only, keeping all this juicy stuff just for us. You're up there enough. You should probably pop in HR once you're done. Get your ID updated for your application. I'm sure it had just got lost in the move to the automated hiring system. Current password is BB Defense or Defenestrate V7. Jeez. So you submit your resume, you'll make sure it gets moved to the top of the pile. Not a bad idea. Now I have the password for that. Go by my office, and as soon as you get in, it sounds like the shaking last night. It revealed some kind of vein down in Welch. We need to see if we can't get our hands on the mineral rights before anyone else does. I'm sorry, Dad. Gregor and I tried to get down to Welch as fast as we could, but AMS was already on the site by the time we got there. Sounds like there's residual from their old blast tests in the area peeking up under people's homes. Knowing though how AMS works, I'm sure they'll make a mess of recovery. So if you manage to pull yourself away from the project long enough to read this, at least know that we tried. And Dad, if you're reading these at all anymore, I really need your help right now. I don't know what the hell AMS did to Welch over this new claim, but they fucked up bad. The town is in open revolt, and from what I hearing, it's turning into a full-on riot. They're trashing anything with a mining company name on it. The governor's already started mobilizing the National Guard, and I've put out to get some independent contractors over to the Mount Blair and a couple of your experimentation sites. Yeah, I know you're still hurting over Mom, but I think everyone would really appreciate hearing from you, so please help me out here. I spoke with the various site managers last night, and we haven't been able to regain access to the Rockhound yet, but they've left all their others. Initial estimates for the damage are in the tens of millions. There's still some rioters preventing us from being able to get back into the digger. I need all the execs in the conference room today. We get stuck with this bill, that's it. Show's over. These riots are on AMS. We just need to make sure a judge agrees. And finally, National Guard finally cleared out the last of the rebels off the Rockhound. The damage was so much less bad than we expected, in no small part because it seems those idiots couldn't sort out how the ignition reactors worked. The little blessings of proprietary technology. I want crews around working in 24-hour shifts until that site's fully operational again. Every day it's down. We're hemorrhaging money. I think she's referring to that big freaking excavator that's on the map. Probably this thing. Yeah, I think that would make sense. Or possibly some other mining thing. I mean, I suppose there's another one somewhere. I thought I seen one that was like a big digging tool, but I guess that was the one. Anyway. Alright, so we got the Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, why is this radiation dude red? You better be a scorched. Or I found a new creature type that would have freaked me out. Anyway, I need to get back down to, or over to the computer and try to upgrade, so to speak. Keep my inventory low as I go. Still so many other enemies around here.
Password accepted.
Okay.
Welcome, applicant, to the Hornwright Industrial Hiring System. Please insert your resume into the receptacle for analysis. Or take our senior executive exam to see if you've got what it takes to be part of the Hornwright team.
Okay. Welcome, prospective applicant, to the opportunity of a lifetime. The exam before you will show us whether or not you've got the chops. Join the elite group known as the Hornwright Industrial Senior Executives. Achieve a perfect score, and our automated hiring system will issue an offer on the spot. So, are you ready to take the exam that will change your life? Yeah, sure. An accident has occurred at one of the company's automated mines, resulting in the deaths of multiple mine bosses. What's your response? Release a statement promising compensation to the family. Blame the incident on agitators in the local union. You've come into possession of the damning and proprietary information from one of our competitors. What do you do with it? Destroy it. We can beat them fairly in the marketplace. Blackmail them into providing more information. Send it to the media using the blackmail. Everything shady is probably the answer. Based on the emails and shit I've been reading, a local politician has come to you requesting a sizable campaign donation in return for preferential legislation. Well, how do you respond? Dig up dirt on the politician to lower their price. Hey, what's up, Ventura? How you doing? Politely refuse, citing the politician's disrespect for democracy, or reveal the request to the public, exposing the politician's corruption. I'd say dig up dirt. You've received threats from a group upset with our automation policy. What do? Give the evidence to police, allowing them to deal with it? Nope. Offer them lucrative jobs to get them to reveal their identities? Maybe not. Request a 24-hour security detail to protect yourself. Yeah, that one. I feel like this is the most douchey fucking answers to get these right. Question 5. You've been offered a higher paying position at a local regional competitor. What do? Turn over the details to Hornwright's top-notch corporate intelligence team. Take the position despite the company's almost certain inferiority, or leverage the offer into a higher paying position. Turn it into the team. Process them answers. Results process. My results? Ah, 4 out of 5 questions correct. You don't yet have what it takes to be a Hornwright executive. Dang, I was off by 1. Ah, I think I'm glad you liked it, dude. I love those. I love that series. Let's see if I can take this again. I'm off by 1. We're gonna take the same answers because they leave them there. Awesome. And try leveraging for better offer. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. I could take this over and over again, and this is a trial and error, so let's go back and check that. Leveraging was not the right one. So, turn it over to Hornwright. Maybe it's not a security one. Let's see. Police, maybe? I feel like that's not the right answer, but whatever. No, the police one's still the police one's the one I changed and it's still wrong. So guess the one that would make me get more money then. There we go.
Analyzing data.
That was weird.
Complete. It looks like you got what it takes to be our next senior executive.
Good.
Please proceed to the Human Resources Office to collect your official Hornwright Executive ID.
Oh, well, thank you, good sir. I'm running low on all kinds of food sources. Executive ID is somewhere. Oh, next door. Oh, right here.
Senior Executive detected. ID card issued.
Well, that was easier than I was expecting. There was a little sub thing where I guess I could have got all the answers from a book or from somebody else's test or whatever, but now we should be. There it is. I was like, where's it at? Oop. Still below us. We should be able to get into this executive section of this place. We're fancy. Hopefully that'll give us the information we need for this mother load. Hopefully it's actually a worthwhile venture. I came in here on a whim, mainly because it told me I needed to. Well, it made it like I had to, like it was a mission. It's kind of weird. It wasn't really on my list of things to do. I came here looking for something else in this town. Executive suite.
Not us.
Oh shit. You can't see me cause I'm super invisible. He sat him down in the chair. That's the way you do it. Let's see. I know I gotta go that way, but just want to take a quick look. You never know. These Scorch are definitely not something I'll be fucking with, man. Can I get through? Oh, okay. Boy, I thought that was like some kind of fucking laser defense. I was about to be freaking out. I wish they would continue that Leisure Suit Larry series, man. I feel like we got left out on an opportunity to have some newer ones remade. This hey, this Quest for Glory series is rough, man. I like it. I've never played through the whole thing. Enjoying it, but man, oh man, it is a lot of time to be put into that. Yeah, I didn't do the original first one, because the original first game had its own remake. So, Nuka Break? No. I'm not sure I know what Nuka Break is. Quest for Glory is a game from Sierra that came out back in the 90s. It's a series of games. It's like an adventure game, all those point and clicks that were popular back in the day. Well, one of the groups of people tried to make an RPG based on that style of gameplay. So an adventure game that has RPG elements. You literally would play through the storyline, and then when you were done, you'd take the character that you created, your thief or fighter or mage or whatever, and carry them over to the next game. So it would be a continuous story for your character. It's pretty good. Oh, haven't heard of them. I would watch that. I like that kind of stuff. Dude, we need some. We're gonna need some acid for all this iron ore I'm collecting. Hope I got enough. All right, let's see this computer since they specifically want this one.
User detected. Connecting.
User connection detected. Mother 003 reporting. User system 003 requests assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull critical.
Why does this robot sound sad?
This mother load requires repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon.
Not a problem. I can do that for you. I think we're gonna user repair recover beacon. Kind of dispensers. Search the lab for information on where to find a repair beacon. This lab? Oh, search, yeah, no joke. Search this lab. Check the other computer systems, maybe?
Repairs necessary. Find Daniel.
That's creepy. I guess I shouldn't have searched first. No, it's right inside this lab space. Okay.
Mother load critical. Fuel at minimum.
I searched this lab space first. Like an idiot. Wait, come on. There it is. It's like I know there's something of value here. And I think I screwed myself. Hey, mod. Golf club mod. I think I screwed myself by searching in advance. Oh, scrap my shit anyway. Son of a bitch. I got ahead of myself. Unless they're referring to... No, that's the Appalachia exit. Oh, shit. These bullets burn. This weapon is pretty decent. Hey, a golf club. Can actually run that mod on it. Sam Blackwell no on Measure 6, Quinn Carter. The people of the Appalachian Territory cannot sit idly by while their livelihoods are ripped away with the metallic hands, by metallic hands. These were the words of Senator Samuel Blackwell coming out of the Herald interview as an authoritative voice against the controversial ballot Measure 6. Measure 6, set to be voted on in the upcoming November, would issue a $2.6 billion bond to begin the process of replacing all human workers in the Appalachian government with automated systems, with the goal of complete automation by 2087. Among many in the region, however, it's come to be seen as a proxy war between local workers and conglomerates such as Hornwright Industries, or industrial and atomic mining services, driving the shift away from traditional labor. In her interview with Senator Blackwell, spoke frankly about the effects of the believed ballot Measure 6 would have on the citizens of Appalachia. A slow-moving disaster. It is our role as members of the government to advocate our constituents. What do the people of Appalachia get from ballot Measure 6 other than pink slips and empty bellies? When asked for comment, Daniel Hornwright, CEO of the Hornwright Industrial and a major component of the Measure, I need to learn how to pronounce my words better. Stated Senator Blackwell's professed interest in the welfare of Appalachia went out the window when he decided to start associating with separatists like the Free Staters. We have no additional comments. I don't think I have the skill to open this computer, unfortunately. What? I might get lucky and find a key. Key? Damn it. Got a few golf clubs. I'm hoping if I wait a second that the stuff I'm looking for will appear. Will appear in the room, ready to go. Oh, okay. I was like, can I? I'd like to get by now. Alright, so whatever I'm looking for is supposed to be in this room, but because I searched early, I fucked myself. As one does in finding proof.
Fuel at minimum. Daniel.
Unless it's below me.
Mother lode critical.
What's up, Regal? Fuck it, I'm moving forward. Because whatever it is I'm looking for is not showing up in here. Oh, there it is. Fuck me, I'm so stupid sometimes. A research terminal, holy shit. Well, at least this is probably what I'm looking for. AMS hire. Hornwright introduced us to our latest team member, Poach from AMS Electronic Intelligence Division. The future of mining as we know it were Hornwright's exact words when introducing the young woman. The child has 1 PhD from a state school. Let's not leap to conclusions, Daniel, but extra hands are extra hands, I suppose. Perhaps this Miss Jackson can make coffee. I can do you a favor, Regal. You just gotta let me know what it is. Curious Miss Jackson. In 4 weeks since he's been here, young Miss Jackson has managed to complete 3 of our outstanding research quandaries on a Mother Lode project. 3. Intramineral communication solved. Subcrustal navigation, child's play. An automated voice response system? Why not? The child even designed an in-field repair system. I guess, alright. But not to read through everything that I have. I get all kinds of different quests. I am a very accommodating YouTuber, so without work interruptions, of course, but capable connections with the system. The child is either a genius or a thief, simply bringing us what she happened to write down during her time with AMS. I can hardly tell if I need to beg Hornwright to fire her or put her up for Nobel. But I must say I'm intrigued by the curious Miss Jackson. And damn it all, her coffee is sublime. Direct oversight. It seems Mr. Hornwright was decided to involve himself more directly with the Mother Lode project for security purposes, he claims. It is believed one of us tipped off the reporter who had the accident on the test site, and he wants to ensure no such thing happens again. It is my belief that Daniel is looking for any distraction he can to avoid dealing with his loss, so I guess that means he'll simply distract himself by distracting all of us. Power struggles. And things have been going well. Is that what I needed? It is what I needed. Thanks in no small part to Miss Jackson's, I can't read because that fucking mission won't go out of the way. Monumental efforts. Systems 0 and 1 have been prepped and were ready to deploy, and we were staring down the barrel of upping our timetable by an entire quarter. We've now easily lost that and more thanks to Daniel's constant input and consequential and incessant demands, almost always lobbed at Miss Jackson and the intelligence team to make things more user-friendly, to provide with the systems and more independence. Game share. I don't even know how to do all of that on here. I can't. I don't typically take those kind of risks and stuff. If you had a PlayStation 4 and you were to hit up my nephew, he would probably be willing to do so, but I don't typically take that kind of a risk. Plus, this account is all for my YouTubing stuff, so that makes there's a lot of shit attached into all of my other personal stuff for this, so I don't think I'll be able to do that for you. But I probably could direct you in a way to possibly get a hold of one for a ridiculously cheap price. The poor girl is being run ragged trying to keep up. I've been trying to step in as much as I can, just let the girl work, but the man will not relent. To make things worse, Daniel has begun requiring us to go through him to get requisition codes, making sure we can't make changes without his sanction. Yeah, it's no worries. I wish I could, and I'd be more than happy to do something like that, but I just don't. I can't take the risk right now with all of the stuff I have going on with this channel. But like I said, there are ways you should check out places like G2A, G2A.com. It's golf2alpha.com. And places like that, you can usually get pretty cheap keys for these kind of things if you're looking for computer keys. And I think they do consoles as well. Let's see. Anyway, to make things worse, Daniel's begun requiring us to go through him to get our requisition codes, making sure we can't make changes without his sanction. I did manage to sneak at least one of his notes, sneak out one of his notes, whatever, while being excoriated for my unrequested interventions. It's the small victories. Anyway, I have a beacon requisition code, 36984. I'll write that down because I always get the feeling. Yeah, go check out G2A.com. There's a really good, that's how I've found games for like $20 that are brand new, and that's just an example, but from there. And they do CD keys for PC games, but they also do console codes as well sometimes. So, I mean, it's worth a look. Miss Jackson, if you're reading this, congratulations on your promotion to project lead. No one deserves this more than you. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Get out now. I do not believe Mr. Hornwright as well. His paranoia is insularity, have only worsened over the past month. My firing is no surprise, given his growing enmity towards anything but his Motherlode project. I can only plead that you quit before the man snaps. Your talent is wasted in a situation such as this. Alright, next location. So that must have been the stuff I needed. Requisition code. Next. Oh. I was like, where? Okay, requisition code. Beep bop boop bop beep bop. Oh shit. Okay, thank God they wrote it down in the corner there. I wrote it down myself though. 369 on the line.
Requisition code accepted. Issuing.
If anybody were to walk around me while I was playing this game, they would think I was insane. As of the fact that I do these recordings.
Deployment clearance granted.
Please.
User, proceed. Down. Deploy. Beacon. Proceed. Elevator.
Deploy the repair beacon. Where? Bitch, where? Oh, okay. Finally, I get to go through this door. I love these stories that you find as you play. Like, it's random. You might go and explore something and then find out just like a whole story of new shit that you weren't expecting before. Cancel. Let's see. I gotta refresh my view counter. Make sure it doesn't reset itself unless I manually reset it. Oh, there you go. Out to Appalachia. Are we on the rooftop of this fucking destroyed building? It's a feral ghoul. Couple of them. Boom. Boom. I should shoot that mini nuke. Boom. You can't shoot a mini nuke. Would have been cooler if I could. How'd that feral ghoul not see me first? I wasn't even crouched or trying to hide. Vacuum tubes, wonder glue. Oh, computer systems, and you're gonna shake off a stat. More silver ore, that's good though. I need to go to a chemistry station and start breaking this stuff down. Lead ore. Lead ore, thank you. I'm like, come on, give me the lead ore. I'm Bobby Pin. Oh man, I feel like I'm about to fight something I'm gonna wish I didn't come in here for. Ooh. Is this a silenced? I think that's a silenced submachine gun. No, it's a short nozzle. Dang, I thought I was silenced. Yeah, at least I got a weapon station. Gold scraps, an easily broken into safe. Click, click. A clean miner's hat. I'm gonna be pimping in the miner community. Excavator suit. Classified, Mr. Hornwright. Our efforts at shuttering Garum Mining's excavator suit endeavor are nearly complete. Thanks to my team's interventions in the man versus machine competition, our auto miners are now the talk of the region, while the Garum stock price is in free fall. Now the final step. For everything my advisors tell me, the tech behind the excavator suit is solid. They say their mineral detection technology borders on revolutionary. There's an impressive amount of proprietary technology inside those walls. A hostile takeover of Garum Mining is a savvy move right now. A fleet of automated, nigh indestructible auto miners armed with the capacity to independently seek out mineral wealth. That's the future, Daniel. That's how we beat AMS at their own game. We just need to be bold enough to do it. I would suggest we move quickly on this. Your mother lode project will still be there once we establish ourselves as the premier industrial concern east of the Rockies. You say the word and I can have the board here within 24 hours to start talking strategy. I would also highly suggest that you burn this document as soon as you read it. Judge Wharton, Vice President, Corporate Engagements. I've got the evidence to bring this company down. Oh wait, that's not what I'm here for. Claw hammers, targets, wooden right arms. More ore up the arse. Let's scrap my junk again. I really gotta figure out how to apply this thing to things. I'm gonna keep that miner hat. That might come in handy. That's actually a light on that thing. It's not too heavy too. It's not gonna look as good as my top hat, but break it down now. I only need one golf club. Welding goggles. Hell yeah, dude. I can finally get this gas mask off. I've been waiting for something like that. Map. Oh, welding goggles. Boom. I am gonna be pimping. Steampunk like a mug. I've run around with that face mask on for so long, I forgot what I looked like. Oh well. Let's see if I can do some repairs on my stuff here real quick. I don't want to build weapons. Switch to modify, please. There we go. That's pretty cool. I don't have the rank for that. Perfect storm. What I really, really want to do with this thing is upgrade it. Oh, I got a true grip on there. Nice. Makes it a little bit weaker, but my accuracy will heavily improve. Put it on. My sniper rifle is as good as it's gonna get. My shotgun, I think my shotgun's as good as it's gonna get for now too. Because I still have to learn how to make more of them. I can repair. No, I don't have. Of course I don't. I never have aluminum. Never have aluminum. The bane of my existence. Alright, fuck them golf clubs because I don't know what the hell I'm doing with those. But I don't need this gas mask anymore. Prevents damage and disease from airborne hazards. I guess I should keep it just in case. Use it when I need it. Alright, anyway, let's deploy this shit and see what's up. Hello? There we go. I was gonna say it's been deployed.
Beacon launch detected. Distance 1200 meters, 800 meters, 400 meters. Mother load connection. Connection complete.
Oh boy, she got excited for that.
Engaged. Mother load status nominal. Repeat. Status nominal. Initiating breach procedure. User, stand clear.
I don't know how more clear I can stand right now. Oh shit.
User presence detected. Priority materials deposited in docking station. Motherload 003 complete, user.
Please let it be aluminum.
Complete. Motherload remembers.
Whatever it was digging, it found, and it's putting in the dispenser. Please let it be. Plead the mother load. What you got for me, mother load? Armor? Weapons? Aluminum? That's all I need is aluminum. Black titanium, gold, lead, iron, ultracite scraps. Experience up the butt. Please let it be aluminum. Out of all of that fancy stuff, all I want is to be able to modify my weapons, and I still can't. It wasn't that. I need to be able to break it down. I need a chemistry station, but that's fine. 'Tis fine. Alright, now I can fucking leave this place. Out of here. I need to turn off that mission. Or claiming that location, claiming the Poseidon Energy plant. I have no intentions. There it is. Please stop tracking. Thank you. It's in my way. I don't need these right now either. I will be going to do those later. I need to focus on these. Find the Journal of Welch. Follow the Overseer's journey. That's kind of an always a thing. Let's go. Does he have a chemistry station up here? No, it wasn't up here. I forgot where I saw one. Either way, let's head on down. Head on down. Into the streets and get out of here. Get across the street and try to go get that medical information about the Scorched. Way back about, I don't know, well, I mean, I haven't done that many episodes. Feels like way back. But a while back in my episodes, I did a whole lot of work at this airport, and this is the last thing they did was direct me to this medical facility. That's me. I forget the guy's name. It was a chef. A chef and a pastor show up to a water park. I can make that dirtier. A priest and a baker show up to a children's water park. Alrighty. It takes a lot to load this world. This world is so massive. People complain about the glitches and stuff, but they forget that, like, it's everything the game has. Other than the indoor areas, every cave, every little bullshit place you have access to. Alrighty. I believe there's a hospital right around the corner for me. Right across the street, actually. Burn, ghoul. Attracted a lot of attention with that. Or not a lot. Alright. Let's head across the street and check. Actually, what's my inventory looking like? Looking like I need to go back and drop my shit off. Well, this is my perfect opportunity to, it's kind of my perfect opportunity to move my base. Let's try it out. Oh, but I still wanted to go buy that last thing. Yeah, let's teleport to my base. How much will it be to go that far? Free! That's right, I forgot. I'm an idiot. I'll just go clear my inventory real quick. Break down these metals and see if I got anything of value out of them. And take a quick break. I don't have as many turrets protecting me as I used to. It looks like somebody passed through my property. Transfer all junk. And then I gotta do some breaking down. After these messages, I'll be right back. I'm back. Jeez, the achievement list I have for things that I'm close to in this are freaking low. Like, build a camp. I have done that before, but apparently they don't count it. Alright. Let's craft some supplies. Suppliers? A Gatling laser. Don't remember getting one of those, but let's destroy that thing because I don't need it. Smelting. Get that raw fertilizer from the meat. Lead and iron. And a couple of diluted stim packs. Let me get some more purified water. See if I can make some more. Turn 3 into 6 is the attempt there. Don't have time to make another one because this takes a bit to do, but I can. Beautiful weather. Store all my junk and then get rid of any X bullshit that I have. 38 rounds, 44 rounds, 50 rounds, 5 caliber ball. Keep my 10 mil rounds because that's my machine gun. Fuel cells, fusion cores. My camp is full. It's about time. Jeez. The camp is full though. Fuck, man. I was wondering if I'd ever hit that limit. Can I make a storage container? Stash boxes. Oh, let's see. Let's try. I don't think it'll work because I think it's the same supply. Yep, stash is full. Dang. Alright. I'm at a point of being full. I literally have no more room for things. We're gonna have to build bases from here on forward and start clearing our inventory. So let's see. The next location I want to try to get to is the doctor's office. So let's go back to Hornwright's. Oh, I love that view. That's at the steelworks over by the Boy Scout camp. I took that photo because I found this up there. I thought that was genius that they use the smelting's heat to cook their meat. I was like, oh my goodness. That's genius fucking level design making. So I went ahead and looked while I was on taking my break for Regal Archer, and yeah, you can actually pick this game up pretty cheap. If you get European versions and such of this game, you're looking at like $20, and it's not that bad. Not bad. Medical facility. I need to find myself a merchant that I can build near. A faded visor. build near it, and then upgrade or sell my shit, because I need to sell stuff badly. The AVR Medical Center is the place they wanted me to get to. Let's get rid of my rad away. And then I can drink Nuka-Cola. I got plenty of boiled water. I don't like to get the radiation, but... Carry rate increase. This medical facility might actually get me set up with some of the things that I've been needing more than anything else, which is medical supplies. I hear them. They're moving around. Somebody wants to check me out. What's up, man? Can you hear me? Oh, you're in here with me. You heard me talking to myself like a crazy man. I'm doing a YouTube stream, so you're on my stream now. I don't know if it'll be able to hear you because I've been trying, if you do speak. But I'm trying to check this place out. You might not be able to see me very well because I do have a cloaking device. I finally reached my limit on my stash camp. That's real annoying. I found what I need though. It looks like where you're at is where I need to go. I'm also here to pick up medical supplies and aluminum. Aluminum! Just speaking of that. Perfect. Now I just need a weapons repair station. And a lot more aluminum. Oh shit, the radiation down here is not good. I don't know if you were able to get into this hacked in terminal area, but I do have the ability to do so. I'm taking a look at it right now. Manages. Nope. That has one. I just have to hack into it. reset. There we go. That's 2. That's definitely not it. Succeed. Nope. Crimson. Yeah, I'm trying to break in right now. Because... Nope, that is 2. About the word circuit. Circuit doesn't have anything in common with the other ones. Dungeon. Dungeon it is. We are in. Security controls open. Ooh, nice duct tape. Probably nothing crazy in here, but that's alright. Oh, that's the door lock. We're in here forever. Take that fusion core. I gotta try to get to the first point. There it is. Found it. I'm a reader for my YouTubers, so just to let you know. I read terminals. Inoculation project overview. The purpose: product of a vaccine against a mutagenic effect known as the scorched plague. Extract blood samples from 3 candidate creatures observed to be more resistant to scorched mutagenic effects. Use blood sample analysis to create synthetic antibodies. They chose to use feral ghoul, mole rat, and wolf. Addendum. Project stalled until replacement Type T fuse can be acquired. Request filed with responder quartermaster to obtain replacement. So it looks like we need to do that. Collect a T-fuse, collect a blood sample from a mole rat, a blood sample from a feral ghoul, and a blood sample from a wolf. Is our new mission for that. Project Journal. Ooh, boy, there's a bunch to read. We're too late. I failed. I was on the radio with Maria just now, and she'd never seen so many scorched beasts. So you asked the sky above the airport. The sky above the airport's dark with them. She says it is, excuse me. They're not attacking, not yet. Waiting on their scorched foot soldiers to arrive, maybe. Clever bastards. And of course, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel on ammo and stems, so this couldn't come at a worse time. So what the hell do I do now? Down here alone, I might eventually be able to finish the vaccine. I can't help the fire breathers anymore, but maybe someday the vaccine will save lives, assuming anyone's left. If I can make it back to the airport, I could save lives today, or maybe tomorrow, or whenever the battle comes. And it will come. Shit, I can't stay here. It might be suicide trying to make the trip to on my own, but I can't turn my back on everyone I care about, not when they need me the most. Not when I'm the one who failed to play her part in our plan to stop the Scorched before it came to this. If anyone finds this, then get those blood samples, load them into the centrifuge, and run the DNA analysis program. The rest is pretty automatic. Good luck to us both. October 20th. Damn it all. So close, and yet I'm stuck. Jeff's been out on foraging missions pretty much around the clock, and I can't get in touch with him to request help with the blood samples or the replacement fuse. The fire breathers are almost ready for the big operation, and I've got nothing to give them. Hey, what's up, iTap? Where was I? I got nothing to give them. If they take on the Scorched without being inoculated first, I fear that might happen. I have to confront the possibility that I might never get the chance to finish this work, but maybe someone else can. These journal entries should serve as a guide. I'm thinking I can also rig up the symptomatic to play a message to anyone that's able to administer the inoculation once it's done. That way, if the worst happens, I can at least leave some kind of signpost to help others to benefit from what I've learned, to help them survive if maybe I don't. Inoculation projects, September 2nd. Thank God for the automation. I'm one woman doing the work of a small research team, and if not for the computers and machinery here, this project wouldn't have a chance. Speaking of the project, the creatures who show resilience to the scorch plague are the mole rats, the feral ghouls, and the wolves. If I can get a blood sample from each one, it'll be a simple matter of to load them into the centrifuge and run the analysis program with the resulting data. Synthesizing antibodies should be a pretty straightforward process. Add the synthetic antibodies to the suspension fluid, and presto, instant scorch vaccine. Then it's just a matter of waiting on the phone call about my Nobel Prize for medicine. That's good news. The bad news is the old symptomatic machine. I powered it on and the damn thing blew a fuse right away. Jeff thinks there might be some type T fuses at the old mining supply store. Hopefully he can send someone to check soon. To hear Maria tell it, those boys in the fire breathers unit are itching to take the fight to the scorched, and they're counting on my inoculation to protect them. August 12th. Short entry today. Why? Because I really did one thing. It wasn't research. No, my day was spent hiding from a pack of scorched that invaded the hospital this morning. Most of them stayed up in the ground floor, but a few wandered down here. It's a good thing I heard them, because I barely had time to hole up in the closet when they started searching around the lab. It occurs to me that we know almost nothing about the scorched. What motivates them? Do they eat? Why are they hostile towards everything that isn't one of them? Eventually, the scorch moved on, and by eventually, I mean 9 hours later. I never want to set foot in a storage closet again. August 1st. I'm reading these in reverse order. Apparently, I always forget to check the dates. Dr. Claire Hudson, making good progress overall, at least with the preparation. Got the analysis program finished, and then after no small amount of yelling, cursing, kicking things, I finally got the terminal as symptomatic talking to each other. While that's mischaracterization, it would be more correct to say that I got a terminal scream orders at the symptomatic, and I got the symptomatic to obey them. Now I get to pour over hundreds of first-hand accounts, personal observations, and any other information we've gathered related to how the scorch plague has been affecting the local wildlife. If I'm lucky, a tenth of it might be useful. Love you too. So now we come to it, the crux of my theory. If I can identify the creatures that seemed least affected by the scorch plague, then maybe, just maybe, I can figure out why. Then, with luck, synthetic antibodies might not be far behind. And the first stage she got here. Okay, here we go. One brave doctor taking on the mysteries of the scorch. How heroic. Truth is, I'm alone. I'm more than a little terrified, and I'm skeptical this whole crazy idea will even work. I think the fundamentals are sound enough, but once I start analyzing the scorched DNA, who knows what I'll find, or whether I'll even understand. But I have to try. If I don't, all the people I care about are as good as dead, and if the scorch start to spread, I don't even want to think about it. At least I can be grateful that we found this lab. So it has everything I need, provided I can get all of the equipment working. Hey, I got this terminal reprogrammed. That's a pretty good start. Speaking of which, I'd better start writing the analysis program. No time to... Damn, there's that scratching noise again. I thought we cleared this place out, but I swear there's something moving around in the upper levels. Guess I'd better work fast. Last entry, analyze blood samples. All required blood samples are not loaded into the centrifuge. Yeah, I do, as the people that came here, I read through all of the information. You know that, ITAP. I read through all the information to see what's in there. Some people can't get this game. I had a kid actually come in and ask if there was a way that I'd be able to cross-share my account to allow him, yeah, and this is where the fuse goes, alright, to allow him to access this game on his Xbox, which is a thing nowadays. You can actually make it so other people can play your account games when it's supposedly not a risk. I personally don't trust it. I instead directed him to g2a.com, where you can get this game for about $40 right now in America. So, if you're looking to save money, ITAP, and you want to get this game on the Xbox for $40, you should check out there. If you want to get it on PC, they actually have it even cheaper than that. I highly, highly recommend it if you are a person who does not want to spend a lot of money on games. Crossbow, where did I get that? Blade visor. I keep in my gas mask because it's useful, and I keep in my miner hat because it has a lamp. Yeah, it's actually legit. I've gotten games from G2A before. You just need to make sure that if you do it, you put your money into a PayPal account before you make the purchase or something like that, and then detach anything. They are not shady, but at the same time, if you have any kind of... It's easy to access your information for sales with their website. It's not that they are hackers, it's that they are easily hacked by others. So I recommend if you do it, you go and make sure that you use a throwaway card or use a PayPal account to make your purchases. I've only ever had one incident become a problem with them, but back then my computer was compromised, so I didn't realize when I made the purchase that that my account was gonna get hacked. Essentially, they got my credit card. Somebody in England got my credit card information and was able to use it to pay bills at a car park. But it didn't have to do with the website, it had to do with the fact that I wasn't securing my shit. So. But that was a long time ago, so I'd say to people, do what you want on it. Take your risks. It's worth it if you're looking to save a lot of money. Like if you want to get this game and you happen to be in Russia, Europe, France, like any part of Europe or Asia, you can get it for like $20 through that service. And it's just a CD key for the computer. You can also get it on the Xbox and PlayStation, but those ones are a little bit more expensive, like 40, 50 bucks. It's not a major discount. There are going to be no expansions or DLCs anytime soon for this game, so if you wait for that, you're going to be waiting for a number of years for that to come out. I just want medical supplies. I can't find medical supplies to save my life. I guess there's nothing. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I expected a medical facility to have medical supplies. My mistake. I knew I heard somebody running around this place. I'm glad that you joined me, Death Punch. You know, I need to go. If I were to resubscribe to my VR service, I can get a free copy of Fallout 4 VR. I got one with my headset, but now they're doing a thing where if you join their subscription service, which for the VR subscription service, it's awesome. You pay something like $10 a month and you get access up to 5 games basically every month. You can rent any game you want that's on their rentable list, which is a lot. You also get mad discounts, but right now if you join up with their service and sign up for a minimum of 3-month subscription, they'll give you a free copy of Fallout 4 new VR. Which I have one already, but a second one would not be bad as a giveaway to people who happen to have a VR headset for their PC. But yeah. I don't know where Death Punch went, but it looks like that he is getting his ass handed to him right now. Hello? Death Punch! Oh, there he goes. He's getting his health back. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I was about to come out. Like I said, I read all of this stuff, so I'm gonna head over to this mole rat one. There should be a bunch down in the river. There was only one down there? Damn. Oh, the church in town has a shit ton of mole rats. I don't know if you have to collect it from the region or if it's just from the creature, but the church over here in the town is infested with mole rats. I will head that way. Hopefully between the two of us we can collect all the items separately. Wolves is the one I'm concerned about. I haven't seen a wolf since I've been playing this game. Ah, okay. They're pretty rough then. Yeah, did you get a sample? Alright, let me take a look and see where that is. I don't think we both need to get our own individual stuff since we're teamed up. Ah, fucking lag. Open up the map. Thank you. It's AS:RG, or Agent Smith Retro Gamer. Oh, come on, where is it? Bloods of Wolves. They said it was be in the mining supply building, but I don't know where that would be. Oh shit. Sitting here looking at a map, getting attacked by feral ghouls. Anyway, the terminal was saying that there was supposed to be a mining supply facility around here that should have fucking feral ghouls. Get away from me. There should be a mining supplies facility somewhere around here, or building. I don't know where that would be, but it's not indicated on our map. Nah, I just said mining supply store. Like there's a business around here. I would assume in this town, considering that that this is a mining town. Oh man. Unless it's somewhere ridiculous. This map is hard to read, there's so much crap on it. This town is so devastated, it's not exactly simple to look around and find things. Oh, sweet. Yeah, you're loading up the stuff in there. It shows that it's already been analyzed. Although it tells me I still need the blood samples for mine. But I don't think it'll matter if I get in there if this is completed together. I'm walking the outskirts of the town to see if I see a building that looks like it's a mining supply facility. On the Capitol building. There's something heavy-footed moving around. Oh, super mutants. It must be on the roof. I think this is the only town I've been in that actually has buildings labeled. Pharmacy, tattoo parlor. I'm like, okay, well, at least if I find the place, it shouldn't be too difficult to identify it. I hear you, super mutants. All these check. Oh shit. The fuck? The fuck is a snallygaster? He's on a ledge below me. He can't reach me, so I'm just gonna stand here and shoot him in the face until he dies. All the way out here. I thought they were only in Grafton. Easiest snallygaster ever. He got stuck on a ledge, made it a whole lot easier to deal with him. Oh shit, nope, that's not gonna be that easy. There's a few of them that are free in the world. Shot you in the butt. I love being a sniper that's invisible. They have no idea what they're shooting at. They're just shooting in my general direction, but I have no idea what's here. Oh, missed. Shot him in the balls. All right. Medical supplies. Found more medical supplies at some random pharmacy than I did in a fucking hospital. That makes sense. Oh shit. Who was shooting at me? The fuck is shooting at me? Oh. Hole in the roof. Alright, let me see. You would think they'd mark the map where I'd be able to find this, fuse. Seems weird that they don't. Red armor plans. Nothing. Alright. That was a mistake. Switch guns. It's not like ASRG so bad. Burn, you son of a bitch. Alright, there's a series of stores down here. Maybe it's in one of these. I feel like it can't possibly be that far away from the medical facility. Slocum Joe's. Let's get some donuts. Damn scorched. It was never just a coffee shop, it was a melting point, or a meeting point, excuse me, a chance to see neighbors, friends, just knowing that there were other people in the city that you recognized was a small piece of humanity you could buy with 2 creams and sugar. The coffee shop has no fuses. Books. Beauty salon. I can't believe I'm literally having to check each of these buildings for stuff. The only other thing I can think of is possibly an actual mining facility, which would be considerably south of here. Overseer's Journal. I assume that's what you're doing. Stupid Poseidon event every time I come over here.
This is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a Level 2 nuclear alert. Poseidon Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Woo! mistake. There you go. Who's shooting at me? Oh, fucking robots. Fucking robots. Where'd the other one come from? I see. Ain't even nothing on that fucking thing. Waste my time killing that grafted monster for nothing. Jesus, tell me these mole rats are down here. I'm like, I'm gonna clear these missions just to see if it makes any kind of a difference. At least get them off my map, but all the way down to freaking nearly my house just to do this mole rat thing. And I am diseased. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Disease cure. Interesting. Killed the mole rat over here just to see if I would actually get a blood sample from them, and it doesn't actually give it to me. Oh, okay. I always forget that I have cannibalism on this character. When I'm sitting here looking for food, I keep forgetting I can actually eat whatever I find. Okay, that one's cleared. Might as well do the rest because I'm not going to find anything else right now. You having any luck down south? Where are you at now? There's a marker for it? The fuck does that at? I don't see it. I guess I am blind. Yeah, I don't even see you on the map. Oh, there you are. Oh, damn, dude, that's way fucking north. Oh my goodness, I would have never thought to go that far up. That's what I'm talking about with these. I don't like the colored map that they put into this. Some people have complained about it, and I kind of agree. Like, this is the color map system is actually kind of annoying. Yeah, true. I know when I'm getting ready to move south into the area where the amusement park's located. I would try to do that earlier, and the place is just swarming with level 20 and up. I'm looking forward to it because I think I'm ready, but my plan for this episode is to continue clear out this city and then move south finally. Because I've had my place set up across that bridge down by the Nuka-Cola plant for, I don't know, ever since I've been playing this. It's a nice location, but nobody usually bothers me. Actually, don't even, most people don't even realize it's a settlement there. Sweet. So you're able to complete that. Which means I can just head to the hospital and wait for you there. It should consider it complete for the both of us. I'm like, wait, which way's the hospital? Wrong direction. I was damn near useless on that mission. Alright. That was what I was trying to do. Now that I think about it, I've been to that place. I should have thought of that. Greg's Mine Supply is actually a location I found a long time ago. Well rested. Yeah, the markers is a star waiting for you to come with the supplies to put it into the fuse box. I believe I've successfully done my part by securing this room. At least it clears it. I'm so glad that that's a thing. I think it does. Yeah, there it goes. Use a symptomatic or administrator. Unless they're gonna, or to administer the vaccine, unless they're going to require me to do this for myself, then that's gonna suck. There, now you can't get attacked by Scorched. Yeah, they completed it. Completed for me as well. Sweet. I'm so lazy. Where are you planning ahead? I'm gonna go and follow into the Capitol building actually, because they got a when I came by the building, they dropped a marker for another overseer package that I haven't gotten to yet. Alright, man. Well, thank you for clearing that mission for me, since apparently I can't read a map. I'll see you later. Continue on with my exploits. Basically got that whole thing handed to me. Yeah, man. Hard work. Woo. I didn't even get vaccinated technically, but it doesn't fucking matter anyway in this game. If I was gonna get turned into a scorch, I would have done it a long time ago, because I've been attacked and damaged by them on frequent occasions, so not like I was actually had anything to worry about. Let me see. Let me pull up the social menu. Pull out of this group. How do I unteam? Block from session, mute, add friend. I'll add him as a friend. Can't add him as a friend. Leave team. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I was trying to do two things at once. Boom. And now, leave team. Anytime today. There we go. Back into the world. Let's go head to this Capitol building and see what that is, since it's actually in this area. I'm still going to be heading south, but...
Priority responder message incoming. Immediate evacuation of the First Friends Church in Charleston is required.
They actually are forcing me to finish this mission. Did you see that?
Growing in this area does reveal salvage that well-equipped trained personnel can recover. Civilians should remain clear while the bells ring.
Yeah. I don't know why I stopped tracking that. That was a mistake. I need to pull that back up. They're actually going to make me do this mission anyway. So I guess I'll take care of it. That's dumb. Alright. Let's go kill ourselves some more wolves and shit. And fast travel to the locations. No problem. I closed out, thank you, Tyler. I closed out that mission, or I closed out our group, and it actually flagged me that I need to complete the announcement prevention mission myself. Like, well, that was pointless. But that just means I'll fast travel out to that location and back. Not that I want to spend the money for it. Maybe I can sell some shit while I'm at it. In the meantime, I guess I'm hunting wolves. Oh wait, no, that's feral ghouls I was looking for. Blood sample collected. But I can run everywhere, so it shouldn't be a problem. Almost there. There we go. I was like, I know it's going to come up on the marker in about 100 meters out. Apparently there should be wolves here. And I'm guessing because it's mission based, it'll spawn it in at the last second. Then I can fast travel, go get that item I need from the mining facility and come back. Then I can move forward with what I was doing. I was gonna try to target him, but never mind. Play this game. Raw wolf meat. Alright, all items collected. I guess I'm gonna go get my vaccination after all. That one had a 10mm bullets on it. Did I shoot like a round at it that just is absorbed into his body or something? So glad I got this weapon, man. Well, even though 10mm rounds I don't come across as often as I should. Alright. Ounce prevention wants me to go get that T-fuse. Fuck you! I need to get out of this region. Oop. Yeah, that's healthy. Let me get some right away. Do I have anything to eat? Cranberry moonshine. Alright, it should be far enough away that I can do this fast travel. 21 caps, man, I tell you. Nuclear explosion, that's a beautiful shot. You made cranberry hooch? I don't even know where I got that one. I got so much alcohol. It's I store a lot of that shit. There's a reason why I need to. My stash box is so full. I need to find a place to go sell all my shit to, which is probably going to be up at the airport. But I got to set up a camp nearby so I can gather it and then slow walk my ass into the place to sell everything I have, because I just have a bunch of junk. Basically do a transfer all. And then, it's seeing a level 6 scorched right in front of me. Transfer all the stuff in there and then put back all of the supplied goods, and then get rid of everything else. Okie doke. The town looks scarce right now, and it should be, because Death Punch was just through here. Oh, there you go. Now you're spawning in. Way to join the game. That should have been a 2-for-1. Fuck you, stop moving and then moving and not moving. Ah, you son of a bitch. Here, take this. Have some cryogenic grenade. Totally nowhere near him. Boom, gotcha. Just leveling up any second now. And the item I need is not far from here. Oh, I know where that is. That's in the cross through of this building. Has like a pass through to a You're holding that gun wrong, bro. There's a pass through in the basement that leads into another like another building. Like people start building underground bunkers in here. I explored this place a few episodes back. It was beautiful. Did a car blow up? Probably. That cryogenic grenade probably set something off. Oh, man, I could have just walked in the front door of this building. I gotta make this all tough. Radio gonna fucking get me demonetized. A stealth boy. And a place I can scrap all this shit. New items, get rid of them. There we go. Oh, hey. What's up? Both of you. Keep your diseases to yourself, bro. Leveled up. There we go. Alright. Let's see, what did I get? I need luck, so I'm probably just going to take that. But let's see what the new abilities are that came up. Got a new strength blocker. Take 15% less damage from opponents' melee attacks. Perception. No new card. Endurance. Adamantium skeleton. Your limbs are now your limb damage now reduced by 30. No new charisma. No new intelligence. No new agility. Nope. Luck. New luck? New luck. There we go. Psychopath. Any kills in VATS has a 5% chance to refill your critical meter. I have a critical meter? I didn't even know that was a thing. I need to gain a point in here so I can actually put my Scrounger abilities back together and get my ammo and my stuff back going again. So it really doesn't matter which one I take, honestly. I just need one more point in this perk so I can actually put stuff on there. But I'll take that as if it comes in handy later, I think. Food in your inventory is spoiled 30% less faster. Or more slowly, should I say. Because I can speak words. I'll take Psychopath. Fuck it. Wait. Luck of the draw. Slight chance your weapon will repair itself when hitting an enemy. That would be useful in a while. Dude, luck ones are fun. This is the reason why I focused on luck right off the bat anyway. 5, 10, and 15% chance to fill your critical meter. I don't know how that works because it's not exactly a way to do critical damage, but I have 6 points now in my luck, which means I can finally fucking put this ability back on. My Scrounger. Scrounger and Pharma. I should almost constantly should be finding... Where are they? I have 80% chances to find more chems and ammunition is what I did for that for. So theoretically, I should have constant supplies for surviving on my own, even though it don't always work out that way. Anyway, let's fast travel back for the ridiculously high cost of 21 caps. To the capital. That's me and the priest I found, my priest buddy I found in the town. Look at how proud we are, preaching to our, preaching the word of Adam. Have you heard the good word? The word of the Church of Adam? Hence why I'm running around in a preacher outfit in the first place. Eventually I'm going to find a nice location that I can settle down, that is nice and centralized, but not too centralized. Collect up a shit ton of burnt books, because there's no Bibles, obviously, in this game. Build myself a cult of people. Consistently come back to locations to find more vestments, and if I can get a nice good collection of vestments, I can create my own gang of acolytes, of children of Adam. Because in this game, there is no NPC, so you just basically make this shit whatever you want. Hey, I've reached the 24-hour mark for gameplay. Ah, what am I doing? Why did I jerk my gun like that? I'm gonna get on that rooftop. See what's up there. You have intrigued me, Scorch. Why do you have a camp on top of this hospital? So there's no NPCs because the Scorched are supposed to be all the people who were living in this place. The Scorched disease caused all of them to turn into these creatures. So theoretically, we have NPCs everywhere. We just have to murder them all. They basically turned this game into a zombie apocalypse. Burn! This gun is so good. Alrighty. So anyway. Whoop! Somehow didn't break my legs. That's why I get upset when I'm going to places and I find like medical supplies and then it doesn't actually give me any real medical supplies. I'm like, what the fuck? I put a considerable amount of work into trying to get this character set up to be able to survive like that and barely ever find any medicals. Gas canister. What I need to do is find myself a nice military facility. Boy, I could set myself up with ammunition for days. Alright, I've got all my blood samples, and I've got my T-type fuse. So let's load those samples in and do this mission that I chose not to do before. Now, apparently I have to. So, there you go. Get all your blood samples. Complete. Here's your T-fuse. Complete. When you work together on missions, it's supposed to actually work together, but that's alright. Oh, analyze the blood samples. Motor activity, please do not open the device. Cycling, separations achieved. Commencing analysis, analysis complete, data forwarded to symptomatic unit. Configuration complete, ready for inoculation. I'm about to get inoculated. Let's go have sex with Scorched. Hey Scorched, how you doing? There. Now I've officially completed this. Hey, I got a responders photo frame. And I love the chest piece.
It means you must have completed my work and inoculated yourself. The next step is to find out if our elite anti-scorched unit, the fire breathers, are still alive.
Sure.
You can find them in
Assassin's boiled leather chest piece.
the fire breathers need to know the vaccine is ready. If they didn't make it, then you're going to
Oh, there it is.
evidence to stay alive.
Okay. The fire breathers, huh? Alright, first, let's check out that new chest piece. I've been getting rid of things slowly because some of the stuff I have, even though they're good, like this pocketed girded one is good, but this one's technically better. I'm losing weight when I do that, but at the same time, who cares? What I need to check is what was that new leather assassin's gear. -8 damage from players. What am I wearing? Am I wearing anything for my chest? Oh, the Trail Warden. I think I'll keep mine. I have to pack this one away somewhere or sell it because it's of no use to me. It does increase my carry weight by 5. Well, gorsh. But its damage resistance is lower. Well, either way. I can't scrap it because they'll let you scrap that kind of stuff, dumb enough as it is. But, pipe revolver, pipe wrench, hunting rifle, sturdy right leg. What's my right leg? Only slightly better. Alright, let's move forward. We gotta go and find this, we gotta go and find this overseer's next, tape and her next supply stash, which will come in handy. We'll get out to Appalachia and cross over to the Capitol building. Chances are, by the way, on this day, because it's Fridays like this, because my days are short, I tend to come back and do a secondary thing on here. There's a very good chance we'll get a second episode today. It all depends on when I'm off, because I usually get a little more time to do that kind of stuff. My Fridays are normally available with extra time, so... I woke up early to make sure I had some today, but... Alrighty. What's on my map and why is it circled? Spoil the Charleston Fire Department. Not a high priority for me right now. Let's go check out this overseer's thing. I guess. Really wish I could find a merchant. Hey. What's in your duffel bag, sir? Charleston Capitol Building sounds like a dangerous location to go to. Don't think it's a good idea. Fuck. Do you even know where I am? Where'd you go, little shit? Yeah. Alright, let's go check out this building. Hopefully we don't get any more snallygaster ambushes. Oh, what am I doing? Thankfully he had no clue. Ah, stop moving, you son of a bitch. God, I hate these guys sometimes. Oh, they're gonna fight? Alright, you duke it out. Snallygaster done fucked you up. Boom. Ah, super mutant. You are so delicious. Alright, let's try to get into this building and see what's up. I think it wants me to enter through the courtyard across the way. Woo! Well, that's broke. Perfect storm. Shotgun. That's my choices now. I need to repair my stuff more often. My shit gets damaged so bad sometimes. This should be interesting. Hopefully her tape is not too far away for us so we can find it quick and get the heck out of here. There's a war going on in here. Detected. Oh, by robots. Hey, Mr. DMV robot.
Please wait for your number to.
Well, that ain't ever gonna happen. Purified water. There it is.
Overseer's log, Charleston capital. If automation still rules West Virginia, then Charleston is the heart of the machine. Bureaucracy still pumping away without any people to serve. There's a lesson there somewhere. Dealing with these terminal systems like it's just a normal day in America is somewhere between disturbingly comforting and completely insane. But there's a lot of secrets in this old capital that we'll need to find.
Secrets for the Capitol building, huh? I'll take a look around. I'm not going to spend all my days here. I'm going to get attacked by super mutants any second now, but that's alright. Government ID application, robot registration, customer concern reports, error code handling. Let's try it. As mandated by the Charleston Emergency Government Protocols, all requests for after 2077 October 23rd must be accompanied by authorized supplemental documentation. I need a soldier certificate from boot camp, a congressional special waiver, or an executive order. To get a government ID, huh? Robot registration. Currently, the wait for office hours is negative 1,303 hours. Customer's concern report. Please fill out a DMV 0000 Alpha form to alert guest services to refill this unit. A lot of complainers. Alert code handling. 01 Alpha. If you receive this error, it's because you, unknown. Unfortunately, this error should never be received. If you receive it, then please contact DMV Human Services. Current office hours are none of your business. Error between error. If you receive this error, it's because you don't have a valid birth certificate. Many applications require notarized birth certificates from the United States, and if you were born outside the continental United States or a naturalized citizen, then you will receive this error. The only remedy is direct authorization of the office of governor. The governor's seal is required. I don't need a birth certificate. But anyway, if you receive this error, it's because you have failed your vision test. In order to drive a commercial vehicle, there is a minimum eyesight requirement. Please consult the optometrist and either update your prescription and get corrective eyewear. Due to unusual high demand, you can only take this vision test once every 3 months. Error 9999999. If you received this error, it's because you have destroyed or defaced the automated DMV personnel. Please sit and wait comfortably for your courteous security staff to arrive. Maybe have a donut. What do I do when the world is ended? Okay. Eat a bag of dicks, robot.
Please take a number and wait.
There are no numbers to take, so I will just continue what I'm doing. Oh, it'd be so cool if I could get up there faster that way. Alright, let's go around and follow that robot. More voter service, man. I tell you, this is going to come into some kind of a purpose eventually. Ballot Measure 6? Hmm. I can't vote. So it was an election year when the war happened. How's that not come up ever in any game in this series? Hoping the super mutants have established themselves with a nice little base here, enough that I can actually collect things I need. I might have enough money to finally get that last mining thing. Woo! Fucking super mutants. Get some. Woo! Health. Thank you. Anybody else want to roll up on me like this? Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna run out of health stuff for this. Get him. Boy, they took this building over, boy. I'm glad I had this weapon. Get some. A flaming fucking... Where's the other one? Come collect your flaming death. Where's he at? I hear him. There's another one above.
You die now!
Oh, you burned. Oh shit. Boy, they're still coming. Holy shit. Got both of you. Oh, fuck me. I'm out of ammo on that. Woo! There cannot be that many more of these guys, or I'm gonna have some trouble. I am heavily over encumbered. And there's still more aware of where I am.
Let's play, little human. So weak.
Fuck, where are they all coming from? This was a mistake. Upstairs, okay. There's a fighter. Pass that one down. That only leaves the one. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Kill you so much.
Boom, gotcha. That's one of them. I don't know if that's both or all of them or what. Holy crap. Must get health however I can. We have nearly 100 pounds exceeded our carry weight. I still got a little ways to go to get to the top of this thing. There we go. Is this to go outside? I don't want to fucking go outside. Ah, jeez, I thought there was a target for something for me to go to. I don't want to be on this rooftop. There's a bunch of fucking super mutants up here. It's a bad idea. I did not expect that many super mutants to be in this building, man. That was intense. And I can't fast travel, which means I need to start walking back to my house and survive my way back there and get myself set up.
If it would show up, I'd rip his legs clean off.
Oh, that's right. I'm out of bullets on this thing too. Yep, it's time to move. It's time to move and start getting our weapons reloaded and start taking a look into other things. We're gonna get the hell out of this area because I have no choice but to do so. I got points for that super mutant falling off the building. That's hilarious. I've only got a bit of a ways to go. I've got to travel down to my place, clear out my inventory, and break down my stuff. And then get the fuck out of here. We should do it as quick as possible and avoid as many of these damaging enemies as we can. Sounds like there's people here. Like I said, I think I'm going to have to fast travel after I clear my stuff out to the nearest place I know I can sell stuff, which is the airport. It's the only thing I can think of. I haven't been over encumbered till this point in this game. That's actually pretty good. About 3 hours stream with only this now being my first over encumbrance. Look at me learning how to manage my shit. And I decreased my carrying weight by changing my gear over the last few episodes. The shotgun's gonna do me no good if I come into a long-range encounter. Anyway, my intention is to move a little further south, not considerably further south, but down by the amusement park region, preferably on a hill where I can overlook the location. I want to get somewhere I can actually pick people off from a distance. I'm sure this Capitol building has secrets, as she said, throughout it, and I can probably do some exploration on that at another time. But at this moment, it's not a good idea. So like I said, I'm going to work my way back to my place, clear my inventory of the junk I have, break down my supplies, try to repair my weapons. Hopefully I've got some fucking aluminum for that. I need to find a better sniper rifle and other weapons and stuff in general and start carrying a little bit more than I usually would. I mean, technically right now I should be good. I have tons of ammunition across a lot of weaponry types, so theoretically I'm fine. God, this is going to be a trek. Drink some Nuka-Cola. Quantum. I'll never go hungry again. I'm not gonna eat anything I see. Yes, my camp finally popped up on the map. And eventually I'll get back to exploring the Charleston Fire Department. I know that's part of things I should probably be checking out, but I'm really not concerned about that right now. I'm more concerned with getting home and getting this thing I want done before I take off for my job today. Almost there. Ah, the Nuka power plant. I know ye well. Oh, it's scorched over here. fuck did you guys come from? It's always a random spawn right here. Random enemy spawns hanging out at this bridge fairly frequently. 80% chance of nothing, man. I swear it feels like that never actually happens. Load in, building. I'm almost to you. I'm gonna tear you down and get on it. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna tear it down. I don't know how that works, but tear you down and get on out of here and build new ones just a little further south of here in regions that I'm interested in checking out. Hopefully I can run and walk like a normal human being when I get there. Hopefully I've got enough to get that other treasure map before I leave here. Alright. First and foremost, grab that water. Let's get upstairs and break this shit down, starting with weapons. We got boards, more boards. You know, fighting super mutants is definitely worth it when you want to get new stuff, though. Muffled is no good for me. Pipe pistol, because look at all this shit. Raider chest, I don't care, but look at that. Look at that. If I hadn't learned everything there is about hunting rifles already, that would actually be the best way to pick up a bunch of new shit. Boom. After all those weapons I got, I'm actually under my limit already. Now, let's pray that I can actually repair the weapons I have. Please, sweet dear Lord, let me fix my sniper rifle. I can fix it. My hunting rifle, should I say. That's it. God, this stuff is so fucking low on things all the time. Man, I tell you. Well. Scraps never have enough, man. I never have enough. Do I have any stim packs to dilute? Nope. Alright, let's store all this shit that I don't need. And clear my inventory for junk. Oh, that's right, it's full. Fuck. Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna have to fast travel to some place where I can actually do some sales. And I think my best bet is to head to the airport, which is somewhere. There it is. There's your caps. And then just outside of the airport's property, build my camp and get all of my shit ready to go. So I can access a stash box and clear out all of this shit. I'm gonna be super over encumbered because I'm gonna have so much stuff on me, but I'll be able to slowly walk my ass into the building, go in that back door and sell everything to this robot. Hopefully he has the funds or a trade ability or something to make it worth my efforts. I'm probably not gonna be able to sell everything because that's just how it goes, but the next place I go to, I'm gonna have to build tons and tons of stuff. Build a ton and scrap a ton. I hate having to fast travel around to do this, but and build a camp. Move the camp. There we go. All right. Transfer. All of it. I thought we were supposed to get a, I could have sworn we were supposed to get a, an increase on our stuff. We were supposed to get 600 is what it was. Swag. And Happy Camper from building a camp in a new location. We're supposed to be able to get 600 points or places for stuff, and I guess I need an update or something. But I got ridiculous amounts of junk. But I'm going to take all of it and then store back my junk and sell all the rest of this stuff. That's probably not the best way to do this, now that I think about it. How about I store all my junk? Give it a second to recognize what I just did. There, store all my junk. And then go into my stuff here and start picking up all of this. Yep, take it. Oh my goodness, it's so laggy. I broke the system switching my stuff in and out. There we go. Come on. 4 moss mines. Pulse mines, 1 more. There we go. Next. Alright. Silver lining. Spacesuit. And metal arms. Aid. I got liquor up the ass and drugs up the ass. I'm either going to trade for some useful shit to me, which is mostly ammunition, or I'm going to end up finding that I've got a lot of money now. I've been storing all this crap for a real long time. Miscellaneous. Oops. Ore, my gunpowder, my raw crystals. Holotapes. I need to get rid of the ones I have. But these things weigh nothing, so I guess I should keep them. I'm saving space out of my thing to get rid of them. There we go. Notes, yeah, look at that. I'm just wasting space with all these.
Obviously, there's been a mass breakout. I'm authorizing prison marshals to seek out escaped prisoners. Due to overcrowding and the logistics of caring for live prisoners, immediate use of lethal force is authorized. There seems to be an issue with the marshal's visual recognition system. No time to fix it now.
Keep the junk. Take the mods. And I'll keep the ammo because you never know, but I need to pull all of this stuff out and get rid of the things I don't need. I don't use fusion cores and stuff like that, so I guess I should probably take them. Especially when those fusion cores don't stack like that and they take up individual locations in my inventory. Alright. So, that should clear everything but junk out of my inventory. Perfect. Now, let's take this shit and walk my ass over here and hopefully sell off a bunch of this. Yeah, I know. I picked up all of my armors, I know. I had to flag each one of those things. I don't know if I could sell special armors either. If that's the case, that shit's about to get traded or dropped. Oh, man. Okay, what you got for me? Hello. Trade. 200 caps. Of course that's all you have. I'm not sure where he's coming from, and that's really frustrating. I hate these fucking scorch sometimes, man. Do I gotta clear an entire facility out just to fucking talk to a guy? You know what? Trade. And then we are gonna sort this shit by weight. There we go. Shall it? That one wasn't as useful to me. Neither is the silver lining. Assassin's leather arm is old. Vanguard's metal arm is old. Fuck your drill. Baseball grenades, all three. Stealth boy. I don't need that because I am invisible all the time. Alright, now we're gonna have to break it down to these different things like this. Weapons. Plasma grenades, gone. Fragmentation mines, gone. Pulse mines, gone. Keep my crowd grenades and frag grenades, pulse grenades. Get rid of the Molotov cocktails. That's fine. Ammo. We're gonna take everything as you got. I don't have that much. That's fine. I wish it was more of a trading system for this. That's alright. We'll take all of your shotgun shells. Like that. There we go. Alright, apparel. Yo, these things actually worth something. There's a spacesuit. A space helmet to go with it. A Civil War era suit. I need to keep, unfortunately. It's everything he's got. And I still have a decent amount. I was hoping to get rid of more stuff, but that's not bad. Next is to move this to another location and try the next one. Get out of here and then we'll go back to, I think I can do mercantilism in the first town of people. Can't remember where I'd seen. I guess the train stations usually have merchants too. That's not a bad idea. I think that might be what I have to do. We no longer have a settled home, people. But I gotta clear my inventory of what I have. Make sure I drink something. I am a little bit drunk. Yeah, this train station right here might be able to sell something. It's a merchant, right? Yeah.
Now trading for
Oh, and I have access. Holy shit.
and here.
I moved my home for nothing. Let's see if I could sell what I have.
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
Oh, you don't have any money, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright, let's go break down all my stuff then. Then we'll put away the things I want to keep. I'll find that radio and turn it off real quick. There you are. I was like, what the fuck is this radio? Off. Thank you. I'm glad that finally failed. I've been trying to wait for that to end for a while. Alright, let's scrap everything I got that I'm not going to keep. Weapons. I'm keeping my black powder rifle, my sniper rifle, and my shotgun. Apparel. We don't need the Civil War era thing, so keep on moving on. I'm just going to break it all down, because that's apparently what we got to do. Mods, break it down, break it down, break it down. That's all I can do in here? Alright. Transfer. So, let's see. I'm keeping my perfect storm. Let's see, weapons wise. Transfer the black powder rifle back in. I'm keeping all of my grenades because I can actually use them, and I use them often nowadays. I don't need my gas mask or miner's hat this moment, so I can get them out of my inventory for now. And I guess I'll get rid of all the alcohol. I'm keeping these bobbleheads as a collector's thing. If it's drugs or alcohol, it's going in here. Because I don't use either of those. Well, I drink the alcohol, I guess. That's what I actually do a lot of on here. Mountain Honey, River Ale, there you go. Overdrive. Pilsner. Lots of Psycho. I can be a drug dealer, man, I tell you. They really need to build a system for you to be a merchant. Let's see. Rataways I got plenty of. Soaping spices, spoiled biofluids, spoiled fruits, spoiled meats, spoiled vegetables. Toxic water. Can that be broken into something? I wonder if I can. If I can't do anything with that, I'm going to have to figure out how to get rid of it. By the way, vodka. Whiskey. Wine. Okay, miscellaneous wise. Store all my junk, period. Huh. Interesting. Burnt textbooks, burnt books. Gold ore, copper ore. Silver ore. Titanium ore. Raw crystals. Take all that gunpowder. Grognak comic books, and I'm keeping my bobby pins though. Holotapes. None of these weigh anything, so it shouldn't matter. Notes. Quarter of a pound, huh? I guess I need to go through my plans. Alright. 10mm, got it. Advertising posters, combat rifles, lead line armor, metal legs, torsos. I got water filters. I got water purifier now. Diluted Rad-X. Diluted Radaway. Ground roll meat, already know. I think that's it. Sweet. Alright, so, back to the notes. I can go through and put these in. I already have the water filter recipes, all of that stuff. The rest, I don't need to carry the plans with me that I already have knowledge for. Junk is in there. And now it's just ammo. Mini nukes. Just put it all in there. At least I've cleared a majority of my stuff that weighed too much for me. Alright. Take my 308 rounds. Take my shotgun shells. And take any 10mm ammo I have. We got my suppressed rifle, shotgun, perfect storm. We're keeping those 3 and the rest are there. That's perfect. Alright, we're down to a nice low number of stuff. I got 25 bullets for this thing. Which means I need to switch to my shotgun. Alright, and last but not least, we need to fast travel. To the nuka plant. Actually, no. We're gonna fast travel to Camden Park. Because Camden Park is the general area I want to actually start building and living in anyway. So let's just go down there and start finding a place to set up. I should be able to do something. I wish I could build in the parking lot. That'd be so awesome. What I need to find is a nuclear explosion drop spot, something like that. I know the irradiated areas is probably that, but just something that looks like a crater in the ground to build a church on, which is why I've been in the north where the space station landed is an ideal location for me to build. I would have to build up there. I'd have to set up turrets and survival stuff, but then I could just sit out, pop out on my balcony each day and pick off super mutants every morning. Good collectible section. Alright, so this is the Camden Park. And I can't do it right now, but I do want to do that mission that they're actually bringing up. So, let me get up a place here that looks like a decent height above everything. Lay my camp down. I'm thinking here anyway. Let's go down in the parking lot and see what happens. The Scorched Wonder is going to be a lot easier to deal with now. Right through the slats. Alright. So anyway, as I was saying, I want to build here. Just trying to move our camp. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I gotta get ready to go in a minute here. I'm just trying to find a place to drop my new camp at this park area. I'm trying to find something that I like. I don't really care too much on where it's at. I just want something that I can overlook this parking lot and amusement park just a little bit, and set up a camp and build on my next episode, probably later today. I think this will be a good spot because I could see everything here. So we'll set you up on this rock right here. And this will be where I live, where I could see down into this place pretty easily with their fucking "we're gonna hide so you can't tell we're here" dumbasses. Finally have a level that I could survive against these guys, so that's gonna be nice. God dang it, I ran out of breath. Boom. Damn, physics just fucking ended on that one. They hide amongst the people who are been just disintegrated, and try to make themselves look like they're not really there. So if you pick them off like that, it's easy days. This will be a nice place for me to pick off a few people for a low-level area, and I can actually check this park out because I've got a lot to do. So, like I said, what I intend on doing is I've only moved a little far south from where I was to here, but I intend to check this place out and work my way through here because I've got a lot of mining facilities. I need to run back here once I get a little bit of money and purchase something, but other than that, I'll be good to go. So anyway, I've got to go ahead and start prepping for... oh shit, there's another one. There's businesses, there's all kinds of stuff. So from this, logically, this place I'll be able to collect enemies and pick off scorched true believers left and right for free experience, as well as have vendors to go to on a regular basis. And it's a motherfucking amusement park, man. Ain't nothing better. I can see one right there. I saw your leg, you little shit. Hold your gun right, you probably have a better chance of hitting me. I have no idea where I'm at, which is their flaw. She's trying to get on me. She's gonna find me out eventually here. Boom, never mind. That cleared pretty much an entire parking lot of zealots. Just from here. I do this every morning like that. Every morning when I wake up. She had some good shit too. This one I blew her head. Blew her head right back. Look at that shit. Her body just said, ugh, I couldn't take it. Yeah, that'll work. This is definitely decent. Nice little set of trees. I can set a platform up so I can put it out to over the ledge a little bit further and kind of look through the trees here. Like, if it lets me build this far out, I can build something just along here so I can have a better view of the place. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, follow, hit that bell, and any of that other shit that you got to do on whatever version of this you happen to be watching on. And I will see you guys in the next one, which probably going to be later today, so...